Trav checking in with another video, and we got the Limitless still on the workbench. And hopefully today we can go ahead and get a nice little run. I had some issues with the motor mount and the spur gear or the pin gear a couple nights ago when I was out here, so I took my lunch break today. Good thing about working from home, I took my lunch break today and went ahead and got that fixed. So hopefully the motor mount is in the right position and we got the spur gear straight. So we should go ahead and put on the practice test body. We finna throw that bad boy on, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the streets. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get my camera mounted. You see what that infraction did to it? Yeah. But I'm gonna try to get this thing mounted real quick so we can get some onboard footage as well. So stay tuned as the Limitless is about to finish its first run. Do it for Dale. All right, guys, so we back after our first run. Let's go ahead and get this body off and see what we got. I can already tell you one thing that is missing that went out with the car, which was this bad boy. Lost this bad boy again. Right, so you got a little rash. I'm definitely gonna replace that. This case took a little rash too, man. I actually thought it was a tire flying down the street, but it was this thing. This thing took a pretty good licking. I pray it still works. The battery died on it, so we're gonna get on the charge and see if it works, but I pray it works because that thing took a beating. But I gotta find a better way to mount that thing. But other than that, so we were able to complete the first run with this bad boy today. It's a little dusty up in here. This thing is super fast. Super fast. I don't even know how these guys are getting traction with these things, man. This thing is ridiculous. I probably do. I saw some comments on my last post with my infraction saying I need to turn the AVC down, I think. So I probably do need to experiment with that a little bit. I'm actually using a Futaba radio for this car. So I'm still pretty much getting used to the controller and getting it set up, and so I do need to make some steering adjustments, probably some throttle adjustments. Things are pretty simple on the infraction that came with the Arrma controller, but even though this 3PV is kind of an older controller, it's kind of new to me. I bought it a couple years ago, and I really haven't used it that much, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of this. I probably will upgrade to something a little bit bigger, you know, soon. But for right now, that 3PV gets the job done, but I still need to update some of the steering controls on it. I do know how to change the actual power, which I had at 100%, just trying to see what this thing would do. With the little stretcher road that I'm on, you really can't open her up like you want to, but I can definitely see that there is some serious power there. And so just like with the infraction, I can already tell these tires are not going to be it. We'll probably just bash with these tires, but when it comes to really doing some speed runs, we're gonna probably have to do something. I got some GRP tires somewhere around here, but we'll probably test those out just to see what they'll do. But I'm probably gonna try to get some foams, probably some wide ones. This thing covers ground really quick. And like I said, I only got the Spectrum 1250 kV, 160 amp speed control. I'm just now testing it. It's a little warm. It's not hot at all. I wasn't really ringing it though, so I don't expect it to be too hot. Probably was out there maybe 10 minutes just going up and down the street, pissing all the dogs off and entertaining the local kids and even some parents who are walking around and riding around with their bikes with their kids. So certainly a little neighborhood favorite. They like these better than the nitros. When I come through the nitros, boy, it's a problem. But anyway, so this is it. Let's take a look at the bottom. So we already got a little bit of character going on. This thing is so low and my street is a little uneven. So I did hear it scrape a couple times But that is it, man. We got the mesh problem fixed. I just had to do some rearranging with the motor mount and got the spur gear, pin gear all situated. So right now I'm happy with this bad boy. We'll probably throw some different tires in the mix, try some different options. Also, I got one of these GNS performance analyzers. I got these for the cars, so by Sky RC, and we're gonna end up throwing this bad boy somewhere in here, and it hooks up to the phone, and then we'll be able to get some accurate speed numbers with this thing. So it's all a part of testing and tuning. We're gonna be doing a lot of that here. There's a couple spots by my house. It's one little industrial park, and there's also a Cisco with a freshly paved parking lot, probably a mile from my house, that I've been waiting to take these cars on. And so we'll probably go out there and we'll get some footage, do some testing, and get some numbers. But we're pretty much stocked right now, so this is as stocked as we're gonna be, because pretty soon the mods will be coming, but I'm not gonna start modding things until, you know what I'm saying, I kind of know what the power is of this bad boy, and know a little bit more about how to control it. I definitely want to figure the tire game out before I start really putting some power in here. So if you got any suggestions, throw them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And pretty soon, we'll throw this bad boy on there. And I mean, this is the body that we're going to be using for this thing. So eventually, we're going to get this thing on here and we'll do some runs. But for right now, we're gonna get these batteries put up. We're gonna get the car put up, cleaned off. And till next time, it's your boy RC Trav checking in.